Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to talk to you about a pretty unique case in Rialto, California, where two school administrators have been charged with child abuse. And not child abuse in the traditional way, accused of them themselves putting their hands on a child in a physical or a sexual way or both. But what we're seeing is that these administrators are being charged because they were mandatory reporters and they are alleged not to have reported an alleged abuse. So what happens is, imagine the two assistant principals, they get wind of a sexual assault happening to one of their students from another student. They don't report it out of their school to law enforcement. That's what a mandatory reporter is supposed to do. They don't do that, and then additional abuse is alleged to have occurred. So the theory is that had they done their job as a mandatory reporter, that could have prevented the abuse that came later. So they are charged with child abuse or child endangerment as a felony, which carries a maximum punishment of 6 years in state prison if convicted. Doesn't mean that's what they're going to get. Doesn't mean that's what they're going to be convicted of anything at all, right? But that's something really to be taken into consideration and something I expect we're going to see a lot more of in the coming months and years, not only just in child abuse cases, but in a lot of cases we're seeing a lot even on fentanyl distribution or drug cases where someone overdoses and they're going back and holding someone else responsible who may not be directly tied to their death in the traditional sense. We're sort of seeing a similar type mindset here with these child abuse cases with mandatory reporters being charged even though they themselves had no contact, harmful contact with the child. So it's really something to keep an eye on. It's something as a mandatory reporter, if you are one, you need to be considerate of what your obligations are, what your duties are. And certainly if you're contacted by law enforcement as a subject of an investigation, you need to make sure you know what your rights are. So obviously make sure you know what your rights are, keep your mouth closed, reach out, hire a quality locally experienced criminal defense law firm to represent your best interest if you're ever contacted by law enforcement. And if we could be of any assistance, you could always give my firm a call, 619-295-3555. Again, 619-295-3555, the law office of David P. Shapiro, San Diego-based criminal defense law firm. Thank you.